feel like this is where our heart is telling us we need to be committing our most important donations.
The idea of making a pledge is to give certainty to our clergy and our lay leadership about the resources they have to work with.
I want to be part of this community, and the pledge really reflects that. We were living in Charlottesville at the time because we were both in law school, so we visited a handful of churches. I had attended a church in Mechanicsville growing up, but we knew we wanted to live in the city, and having St. James's be in the city was important to us.
It was a really welcoming community for young adults, and we, I think, quickly made friends as a couple with other people our age, and it just very quickly became a home for us.
We started out being young adults and in the young adult ministry, which was a lot of fun. Once we had kids, we were involved in Sunday school. Trey actually taught confirmation before we had kids and is also teaching confirmation now. We've both gone through the vestry at different times. Trey's in the choir, and both of our children have also been in the choir. So we've had a variety of touch points at different times that has really brought St. James's into our life.
Being in a community like that of other Christians and worshiping, praying, and being a community, being there for each other in the way that you're supposed to be, I think really drives you to grow spiritually. You know, I feel like I'm an adult Christian because of St. James's, and it's been that important to me. As grown-ups, as Christians, grown-up Christians, I feel like we're called to nurture our church community, and we do that with time, talent, and treasure. And the idea of making a pledge is to give certainty to our clergy and our lay leadership about the resources they have to work with, and it also makes it a firm commitment from us that we're going to do these things, and it's done prayerfully and it's done intentionally, but it's a really important part of the process.
We have both been on the vestry, so we have been through the process that the vestry goes through in terms of trying to figure out how to make things work with the pledges that come in. It's a signal of membership. It's a signal of an ownership over that community. We are all in this faith community together. And so it's not really about the amount. It's the process, and it's the belonging, thinking through, that affirmative statement. I want to be part of this community, and the pledge really reflects that. I think the season of unity really reflects our emergence, of course, against the backdrop of COVID, being in worship remotely. I think the church did a fantastic job with the resources available, but remote is difficult. And being back together and being in the sanctuary, in some of the outdoor worships that we did over the summer were fantastic opportunities to see people. And now that we're moving back into Sunday school and those types of things, so being unified, being together is all kind of a feature of that community, and that community has been just so important for us, and we're so grateful to be back together again.
Yeah, ditto.